Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back. It is clan versus clan time. It is boosted odds time. Not necessarily like the great boosted odds where your actual chances to pull are increased, but we got 10 times boosted. Not the best thing to summon on, but I wouldn't mind pulling Martyr. Martyr's pretty cool. I now have Rorik, and I'd love to mess around with the counterattack synergy with them, but we're gonna see what happens. Unfortunately, no void shards for Chris, which would be cool, but you know, we'll kind of see what happens. The other champion that I would really like to see, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. I would really love to see Royal Guard. Dude is a beast, would be a great addition to my High Elves team and just in general. So that is for sure one of the champions that I would love to see pop out. It was just an epic, and of course any good legendaries and whatnot. So we have 41 ancient shards. We've got just enough room to open them. So we're gonna open up some individuals, and then we're gonna do at least one 10 pop, possibly two, depending. But let's see what we can get, guys. Here we go. First one. Obviously, we're gonna be getting a lot of rares. A lot of rares. Especially since there is no, like I said, boosted odds. But I'm just hoping we'll catch at least a little bit of a break. I'm thinking 40 shards. I'm hoping at least 3 epics. That's kind of my hope there, is to get maybe at least 3 epics. Legendary is without a doubt a very long shot. But so far, nobody of any kind of note. I mean, we pulled Kale, which is cool, but we already have him. We already got a max, so he is not going to really do much for us. Thurgist, and everybody else is just kind of meh. I'm just hoping that I just don't get completely run out and, you know, don't get anything at all. That'd be very sad. Okay, here we go. We got an epic. Oh, Stag Knight. That is an awesome pull. I know that he has a lot of good uses. I do know that I have some characters that are very similar, but again, for faction war and stuff, this could be a really great pull. He's got a chance of placing decreased speed on an enemy. He has the AoE that places decreased defense and decreased attack, which is awesome. And then his passive places a 50% increased attack buff on an ally one turn each time the ally has a debuff resisted by an enemy. So this dude is really good. He honestly was on my list of champions to pull, and again, he's one of those champions I just love the design. So that is an awesome pull to see. Very happy with that one. So now we can get that Royal Guard too. Just a Grumbler here. Into Chaplain. I'm sorry, Chaplain, you unfortunately are not really helping out the team. I'm sorry to say. I wish you were, but you're not. Got the Bog Walker. Stink. Yep. It's one of those champions I feel like you see every time you do an opening. There's just certain champions, Slasher. Just like certain champions every opening you do, you're just kind of expecting to see them. You're like, yep, we're going to get another one of those. We're going to get 3 of these. Marquess, yep. It's kind of like that. I remember some of these champions, the very first time I seen them, I was all excited. I was like, oh, they look so cool, they gotta be good. And then I realized, unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way. But it is what it is. We got a Maiden. Down to 24 shards. Come on, I could really go for another epic, please. We got Apothecary. Awesome pull. Unfortunately, I do not need him. But it is a great pull nonetheless. Still a great champion. Still a great healer. We got Grave Chill. We got her. Probably gonna end up going in as a book, as mine. I have not used any books on her or anything. I haven't used her, but I wouldn't mind maybe trying her out a bit with Frozen Banshee. Yeah, we got that epic early. Oh, and speak of the devil, there is a frozen banshee. So that's kind of crazy to pull her right after. And here we go, another one. We pulled the one epic, which was a great epic. We pulled Stag Knight, but we have not seen any more. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit nervous. But I'll tell you right here, we are gonna do a 10 pop. And then depending how the 10 pop goes, we either might do another one, or we might just do a, excuse me. We might go back into individuals. So let's just do this 10 pop. Please, let's see something good. Please. Okay, so we got one epic. We got Flesh Terror. I do not know anything about Flesh Terror. Attacks enemy, has a chance of transferring a random debuff. Okay. He can heal allies. Okay, that, I mean, for faction wars, that could be useful. Decreases the duration of all enemy buffs by a turn, and if you ascend him, let's see, increase the duration of debuffs on the enemies by a turn. Okay. And he gives attack and faction. Okay, that could be okay for faction wars. Not the greatest, but. And alright, we're gonna go one more on the time and on 10 summons, please. See something spicy, come on. It's not. Oh boy. We just pulled Prince Kymar, let's go guys! I won't lie, I have not looked into him a lot. Because again, I don't really look into the champions until I actually pull them, but I know Prince Kymar is a beast. I've heard that. Oh, that was awesome. I did not see that coming, guys. I had completely given up hope on that roll right there. I'm just like, it's done. It's over. So I actually don't know what he can do at all, so let's take a look. Attacks all enemies, so he's got AoE on his A1. Places 5% poison debuff for one turn if its attack's critical. Okay, okay. Attacks all enemies again. Removes all buffs. Places sleep debuff for a turn. Okay. And resets the cooldown of all ally skills. Will not reset the cooldown of this champion skills. Will not reset the cooldown of any other champions with this skill. Okay. And if you ascend him, you can fill the turn meter of all allies except for him by 20%. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's a great pull. I gotta figure out exactly how I'm gonna use them, how I gotta build them, so I gotta do some research, but I mean, yeah, I didn't see that coming at all, guys. Like, nope. I'm like, oh, well, this is dead, but wow. All right, so we got, I mean, it doesn't seem necessarily like a lot. We only got 2 good champions out of those 41 shards, but still. We got Stag Knight, who is still a great champion. And then, like I said, Prince Kymar here, so I am very happy, and I do, of course, thank you guys for stopping in to watch. This is the first time pull a legendary out of 10 times summon like this here, so that was huge. So thank you guys again so much for stopping in. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to hit like. If there's any champions in here that I missed, of course, feel free to leave a comment. And if you did, again, also enjoy, please feel free to subscribe. It does help the channel. Thank you guys. Hope you have yourselves an awesome day. Peace.